Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're doing update number 4 of my 2025 body care project, Use It Up. Now, if you would like to start from the beginning, I'll have it in the cards right now, but you guys, I have such good progress this month. I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works on my channel, especially the body care, with some additional self-care content, including empties, favorites, and then obviously Project Use It Ups. But if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into the progress. All right, guys, getting into the progress, I have like a shoebox of items. So grab a snack, grab a drink. We're probably going to be here for a while. Let's go ahead and get started with the products that I finished up and emptied completely. So the first thing I have is the PocketBac in Iced Lemon Pound Cake. Really love the packaging on this one. So perfect for the springtime. And we are completely finished up. Excuse my nails Sundays when I repaint them, and I haven't gotten around to it yet because I want to get some videos posted. But yes, so excuse those. But very happy to have this one finished up. It did expire in February of 2025, and I do abide by the expiration dates because they are explicitly stated on the PocketBacs. If you're curious as to when your PocketBacs expire, if you just look at the bottom, there will be an expiration month and year, and that's how you'll be able to track it. Regarding the Iced Lemon Pound Cake fragrance, if you're new to Bath & Body Works or you haven't been an avid shopper while Iced Lemon Pound Cake has been out, very similar to Strawberry Pound Cake, just replace that sugary strawberry note with almost like a lemon frosting note, and you have Iced Lemon Pound Cake. Me personally, the throw on this was insane. The throw being like how kind of far you can smell it in the air and the strength of it. Very, very strong fragrance, almost overpowering to a point. So would not purchase it again in any type of body care, including the PocketBacs, but I do think this would be a really nice home fragrance. This one is really heavy on that sort of cakey note. It is a true gourmand bakery fragrance. So if you're into that, this might be perfect. But for me personally, just a little bit overpowering, especially to others around me in my day-to-day life, like at work. Would not put this one in my lunchbox because it was just so strong. I could see how it could be disruptive, but did enjoy the fragrance. Happy to have this one and really excited for the one that's going to be replacing this. My next empty we have is a full-size body cream in Cotton Candy Clouds. I did not cut this one open because it is yellowing, very similar to the yellow I had in my Dahlia full-size body cream. It is almost a neon yellow, which is really surprising and disappointing considering I just picked this one up at the summer 2024 SAS. So I haven't even had this one a year, and the product is yellowed to the point that it is staining my clothes. Now this one has scent notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. And as you can see, the packaging is like completely disintegrating, the back especially, but I'm not sure what's happening, but this packaging has just disintegrated on me. Every time I use it, there's flakes of the packaging coming off. So it's almost just been a real big annoyance the last couple of uses, but I'm happy to have this one completely finished up. I'm fine with not cutting it open. The packaging, the yellowing, it's just a lot for me. So happy to have this one on its way out. So I want to say that covers all of the empties thus far, but some of my progress is so close to the end that I know it's going to be an empty pretty soon. So we're now going to go into the products I have progress on, and if they are super close to the end, I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be replacing those products with for the next round of Use It Up. All right, you guys, getting into the products, I have a decent amount of progress on, and then I have some new things joining into the Use It Up rotation. Let's start off with my body wash. So I was using the Cotton Candy Clouds body wash in conjunction with the body cream. Finished up the body cream. On the body wash, I have really little left to go. Therefore, the bottle is turned over, probably about 3 uses for me. I know you're probably like, Skylar, that is such little left in there, but there's something about when the product gets down in this region, it's like never ending. Like you'll think like, okay, this is gonna be like, I'll use this up tonight, it'll be gone, and then just more keeps coming out. It's like the shower gel that just won't stop giving. So I'm excited to have this one very close to being finished up, and the replacement for that and the Cotton Candy Clouds body cream is going to be my set of Cloud 9. So this is what it looks like. I again picked this one up at the summer 2024 SAS when I picked up the Cotton Candy Cloud set. and this is where we're at. So this one has notes of lavender breeze, morning dewdrops, and cozy amber. And regarding the shower gel or the body wash, we're about a fourth of the way maybe. So this is what this one looks like. This is going to be such a perfect scent for March and honestly April. The lavender fragrance in this really isn't like anything overpowering. I'm not a huge lavender fragrance person, so if this really did have a strong lavender fragrance, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. This is much more of an amber fragrance, sort of like the Cashmere Glow. I would say it's Cashmere Glow if you added a floral note to it, which is exactly what this one smells like. So very warm fragrance, good as we have some colder days and then some warmer days. This is a very nice balanced scent. Also perfect for the spring. I really can't think of another time I'd want to use this one. So very happy to have this going into the rotation when I do. Regarding the body cream, I think I'm about right there on this one. I haven't squeezed the air out, so I'm not for certain, but I've used this probably 2 or 3 times. The yellowing on this one, honestly, it hasn't yellowed hardly at all. It looks a little bit yellow on camera, but in person, it's definitely more of just a creamy white. So not worried about this staining any clothes. Excited to use this one up. And yeah, excited for the set going in. Moving on into my fine fragrance mist. So I have been sort of battling the two I've had in my collection for a while, and I found myself using other products, which means it's probably time to switch out what I'm using. How I like to run my project use it ups, there are some products that I definitely want to use up till the end, but also I know myself, I know that if I'm using something up in the project, products, progress, and project. If I'm using something up in the project and I'm just not really enjoying it and I find myself gravitating towards something else instead, I don't have a problem mixing it up and kind of trading them out. That is the issue I'm having with the Victoria's Secret Ew So Sexy. This one, I'm having a hard time believing that I liked exactly what this smells like when I bought it. Now, I did have this one a couple of years ago, so it is very possible that it's went off, and I do believe it has because my scent profile really hasn't changed over the years, and I would be shocked if I bought this when it smelled like this because it's just not my favorite. Regarding the progress on this one, I have made a really decent amount of progress. I've used up about a third of the bottle, and I really only have about a third of the bottle left, so I'm gonna really push myself to use this, but this is just one of those products that I'm just not a favorite. It's not a favorite of mine, and I'm definitely trying to get it out of the collection, so this one's going to stay in the project, and I'm gonna fight through this one. The next one I have is my Champagne Toast. Now, my Champagne Toast, this one has scent notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. This is a great scent. It's my boyfriend's favorite scent. He really enjoys it. It's a bubbly, citrusy type of fragrance. They are always repackaging this one alongside 1,000 Wishes, so a lot of people are a little iffy on this fragrance. But regarding my progress, which I guess I forgot to mark, I am right down there. So this was the last update 2 weeks ago, and then this is the update now, just the next line down. So I only have about a finger width's length right there. This is a lovely scent, great for spring. I have so little left of it that I've been wearing it in conjunction with one of my perfumes. I've just been wearing the perfume and then layering this on top because I was getting a little bit sick of this one, just wearing it on its own, but really excited to have this one on its way out very shortly. Now, the product that's going to replace both of those, which I feel like by the next update, the Champagne Toast will definitely be gone. Not sure where the Victoria's Secret one will be, but I'm going to be putting in my White Jasmine. Now, White Jasmine has notes of creamy white jasmine, apple blossom, and white cedarwood, and I picked this one up at the 2023 Winter SAS, I believe. I think this one came out with Denim and Daisies, maybe Sunwash Citrus, and I think there was another one. This has got to be some of my favorite packaging of all time. I love the way this looks. It's dainty, it's graphic, it looks expensive. I enjoy this one. This one, it's a really wonderful perfumey jasmine fragrance. It doesn't go powdery, it doesn't go overly fresh floral. It's just a nice, soft spring fragrance, and I think the apple blossom mixed with the jasmine makes it super balanced and super wearable. Regarding my progress on this one, now I have never tracked progress on this. I've just been using it whenever I want to use it, and I'm down to right there. So I've actually used this one quite a bit. I've used over half of the bottle, which is really impressive for me. So I think once I finish those other two, I'm just gonna start using this more. I don't know if I'll be tracking this as aggressively as some of my other ones. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna put some lines on this one. I feel like sometimes that can be a little bit discouraging, but this is definitely what I plan to use when I finish those other two up. I think I have one more product that I have some progress in, and then we'll get into the new product I'm adding in. This is the beloved hibiscus water and jasmine hand lotion. The packaging is starting to disintegrate on this one as well. I have just been getting so much use out of this. The line is not marked because I truly believe it is just right here. I can barely get any of this out. I will be cutting this one open tonight. I know there's just the tiniest little bit left, so this one's going to be on its way out. And I'm really not struggling with dry hands right now. I would say my skin's doing pretty good and the weather is warming up, so I'm not having that routine dryness I do in the winter. So I don't think I'm going to be replacing that with another hand cream, but I'll let you know if things change. Now, my last product that I have for you, and the one I'm going to be introducing to replace that Ice Lemon Pound Cake PocketBac, I'm going to be putting in Pineapple Mango. Now, Pineapple Mango is the oldest PocketBac in my collection. It definitely needs to go, and it expires, I want to say it expires in 4/25. So this one definitely needs to be on its way out. Trying to finish this one up in March and honestly April. This is a good fragrance. This one is back in the candle this year in the home fragrance. It's in a yellow 3-wick. Regarding this fragrance, I think it's nice. I think it's great for summer. It can be worn in the springtime. I'm just not a huge tropical person. Like, I don't typically buy the tropical fragrances anymore. I used to be really into Waikiki Beach Coconut and the Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and I've honestly owned Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower as well. So I've done quite a bit of time in the tropical collection, but it just doesn't wow me anymore. I feel like my scent story now is definitely leaning more gourmand or more floral. I also just find myself loving the fall fragrances. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, Ghoul Friend, like there's something about fall and Halloween that just like seems to be my scent palette. So while this one is nice, I'm excited to have this one on its way out. I think it will be nice to use during this time as it is getting warmer outside. And I do have my Peach Bellini in the antibacterial hand spray as well as the Sun Washed Citrus. That'll be perfect for the summer months. So excited to use this one and happy to have it in the collection. It's also a way different scent than the Ice Lemon Pound Cake. So looking to have something that I can put in my lunchbox for work and it's not gonna go crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the progress. Let me know what you guys are using in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next update. Bye guys.